stop there. All right.
That was off a lot.
Yes. It's good that you can recognize it. The first step to playing music is recognizing when that's not correct. Oh my goodness. This might just be a very squeaky reed. So you might have to just follow my rhythm, not my tone. Let's put it that way, alright? 1, 2, 3. You see how it's like that middle ground from what you played? Dun, dun. There you go. Alright, let's have me count you off then while I do that. 1, 2, 3. Dun, dun. Yes, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Dun, dun. You hear how much clearer that is?
It helps a lot to know what it actually sounds like when someone else plays.
Yes. I apologize for my sound, however. Alright, and if you realize that's... How does this measure look to this measure? Let's put it that way.
Same.
Yes, the rhythm is exactly the same, but what changes?
The last notes, deeper.
You see, all the notes are deeper. Same rhythm, but different notes down there.
Oh!
So instead of... Let me try playing this here.
Instead of...
Yeah. So it's going to be like... Yes. And then we're going to land on this note.
It's like...
So let's go through the fingerings of all these notes here. So what's the fingering for low G? Yep. Fingering for A. Fingering for B. Yes. You see why we did the scale now? Because now you've got all those fingerings locked in there. Alright. Let's just play on measure 2. Actually, let's play the whole thing. I think you can do this whole spot right here, okay?
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Ooh.
Oh.
We're starting right at the beginning. So remember, low A there, not G. 1, 2, 3. How do you feel like your tempo was there?
It was slow.
Yes. You slowed down a lot right here when you were done with your dotted quarter note eighth. So, oh goodness, yeah. Very squeaky reed, so. So I just hope you guys did a little bit of a warm up. There we go. I fixed it.
That's better.
Yes, and then we're all gonna end on that, but I just kept getting too squeaky on you, and I do not want you copying my tone at all. But let's just have you play through it again. Let's get the rhythm down.
Alright.
1, 2, 3. There you go. We're all gonna end on this, just to complete this little phrase. So what's the fingering for that? For the B again? Yes. Let's do it again. I'll voice it along where the rhythm is, alright? 1, 2, 3. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. Let's do that again. Let's do it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Dun, 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 dun. Do you hear which spot you're having trouble on?
The switch from...
What I hear is there's a big tempo shift between measures 1 and 2. So you guys gotta remember this is still a quarter note, and don't try elongating it anymore than it should. And then, thank goodness you're not having any fingering problems like I just did. Alright, you ready? I'll play it along with you this time.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Oh. Let me get my tempo out here. That'll help you. I'll get a metronome out because that'll help you a lot because it's going to be very tricky to follow me along now that I'm not giving you any sense of time, you know.
Tapping my foot helps sometimes, but it's like hard to keep like it steady.
How I imagining tapping your foot in is it's a baseline of what a good tempo is, because even if you have the whole band and you say tap your feet, no, you're not all gonna tap your feet at the same time. It just gives you, I think it reminds you to keep tempo instead of actually keeping tempo. All right, come on phone, make some noise. There we go. It's a little faster than I thought it was. All right, I'll give you 3 and then we're gonna both play together here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's a lot better. Let's have it by yourself now. 1, 2, 3. There you go. You almost had it. One more try. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Are these the same notes or are they different notes?
They're the same.
So why do you keep changing fingerings on me? Alright. Let's see here. Let's just play the first measure here and add on this note.
Okay.
Alright? We're gonna move away back. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Let's slow it down. Maybe that'll be a help you. Let's do it this tempo. Ah, it's collapsing on us. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright.
I messed that up so bad there.
What is the best way that you think you could do to remember the fingerings for those notes? I think there's a couple different ways that we can try.
I don't know, honestly.
There's 2 different things I'm thinking. 1, you could try writing in the fingerings for those notes. Or 2, you can write in that it's an A. So let's try the second one. I want you to write in that those are the A's down there, and that one's a C as well. And we'll see how that improves.
I could just write down this one's a C.
Yes.
Because I've been fine with these notes for the most part.
Yeah, most parts. Alright, let's do it again then. I'll play it with you this time. 1, 2, 3. There you go. You had it better that time. The fingering's a lot better. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. There you go. That was so much better. Do you hear the improvement now?
Yeah.
Your tone was a lot better. Alright, let's have you just play that first measure for us. 1, 2, 3. Don't rush this pickup here. It's still a full quarter note. Let's just do. Just play that for me. 1, 2, 3. You hear how you were rushing it a little bit there? It's a full quarter note. Make sure you give it all the time it gets. 1, 2, 3. There you go. That was a lot better. Again. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Last time. 1, 2, 3.
And
That was not as quite as good. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's a lot better. Alright, now let's go back to adding on this full measure here. You ready? 1, 2, 3. There you go. Now this time, you've got that rhythm down. Just play it. You sounded like you almost forgot. It sounded like you almost forgot something here, because you did a little pause on me. Don't pause. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's the best one. Yeah, let's make sure it wasn't an accident. 1, 2, 3. There you go. I'll take that. I'll take that for tempo. Alright. Let's just play this measure and realize how it's different, alright? I'll play it for you one time here. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. You had the rhythm correctly, you just didn't get the note switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, don't rush that dotted quarter. It's the same as the other measure. 3, 4. There you go. Let's make sure we play all the way to this. To like complete the measure. That's what it should sound like. 3, 4. You're getting the rhythm down. Do we need to write in low G down there?
No, I think I got it. I just was a little confused.
You just want to just give you more shots at it here?
Yeah.
3, 4. There you go. Now remember to articulate down there. 3, 4.
I missed the whole
Let me
note.
play it for you here. Alright, ready? 3, 4. One more time from me. 3, 4. Yep, but don't rush it. 3, 4. There you go. Let's take. I would say, pull your shoulders back there.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't get too tense on me here while you're playing. All right?
That's kind of an issue when I get tense.
I say I could start healing that tension. All right. Let's go ahead and play. Let's add on these. Let's play just this ball right here. Remember all the fingerings for those? Let's just. Yep. And then what does it end on? Oh, that's a little. There you go. I was gonna say that's a little low. All right. Let's just play. Let's try playing this whole line here. All right. I'll play it, then you play. Oh goodness. And go ahead and finger along while I play. 1. And you're not gonna mess up the fingering changes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's your 4. Remember, it's a pickup note there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Nice job with the fingerings. Did we hear any other problems in there?
I didn't tongue it very well.
Just to see if you catched on. You played all the dotted quarters as they were quarters. And you played those as quarters. So let's get that feeling down again. I'll play the new play. One, two, three. I'll play it along with you. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Together one more time. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Kept your tone nice and consistent through there. Alright, now we just got to get it so you can play that by yourself here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Da 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 da. Let's pause there. Let's give it another shot. How does it? Remember our dotted quarter notes. Eighth notes are da 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 da. Let's just play these three notes here, like this. The rest, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. One last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, one time by yourself here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost. You rushed it just a wee bit there. Let me count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just play this first measure again, alright?
Yeah.
We just gotta lock back in. We lost it. We lost how it sounded. 1, 2, 3. You're playing it like quarter notes on me. How do you think about dotted quarters? Let's take a big step back here.
Well, normally, I play just slightly longer than a quarter note, but
Is that going to be very consistent?
no.
Do you think that's going to really help you filling all the tempos? So how I think of it is like this. 1 and 2. See, it's, you know how you count out things?
Yeah.
Right in the beats for the first measure here. Where do they lie? So I want you to write 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
Like
Okay.
you guys do in class.
Yeah.
And yep, there's the 1. Yes, small 2. There's the and. 3, 4. So what do you think is a way we can think about this? I think of it like this.
That could essentially be a quarter note tied to a eighth note.
Yes. That's exactly how I want you to think of it. I want you to think of it like this. 1, 1, 2, and 3. Just sing that for me. 1, 2, and 3. Because it's always going to have that. So another way to think about it is don't even think about the 2 and just think about 1 and 3. You're going to pick up on that and of 2. So can you try singing that for me?
1 and 3.
Yes, again.
1 and 3.
Ooh, you rushed it. That wasn't the end of 2 there.
1 and 3.
There you go. One more time.
1 and 3.
I say, what do you think you should be thinking of in your mind? when you're going through that dotted quarter?
I don't know.
As you mean call a lifeline here? Oh, I always think of the coordinates. So I think of 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3.
Yeah, could I like phone a friend on that?
Yeah, that's like committed for. Also, this is the one time you can use your toe tapping for good. So you know how you tap your, how do you tap your toe?
Like that.
This. So watch my feet as I play this. Ready? Where is that and?
When your foot is up.
Yes. So you can think of this like this. Down, up, down, 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 up, down.
So it's basically one tap plus going up.
Yes. Tap, up.
Okay, so
Make sure you start with the metronome or you're going to get really confused. 1, 2, 3.
that was too rushed, I feel like.
The dotted, that was actually the correct note length as the dotted quarter, but let's add on the 8th note to quarter here. So ready, 3, 4.
What was
That's fine, that's fine. You're working on the rhythm, not necessarily the notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna end our lesson here for today. Alright?
Okay.
That sheet of music is yours.
Okay, let me just put this in my binder.
What I want you to do is I want you to practice that first line going up to this dotted quarter. And how do you think you should practice it?
With a metronome.
Definitely with a metronome. And what I would even say is I want you to play with a metronome, and then I want you to record yourself, not to tone into anybody. I don't want you showing it to me or anything. Just for you to go back on it, the recording, and be like, oh, did I get it on that hand?
I don't need that sheet music because we're gonna play it, but we're not going to anymore. So
Which one?
that one.
Mm-hmm.
So this can go in
All right.
here.